Hello, objective personality enthusiasts. So this is part 2 of my Misunderstandings about the Animals series. So this video is going to be focusing on the play animal. So when we think of play, we kind of think about social interaction. And as you can see in these pictures here, we see about a lot of monkeys just having fun, playing around, socializing. Maybe it's a bit chaotic, but is that what play really is? Well, let's find out here. So, animals result from the intersection of human needs. So typically, an observer human need with a decider human need. So the play animal down here is what results when you have OE, extroverted observer, interacting with DE, extroverted decider. So the human need associated with OE is gather, and the human need associated with DE is tribe. So this is gather plus tribe, gathering for the tribe. So you got to ask yourself, when something's being done, is it the play animal? Is it involving the gather and the tribe human needs? And play is the opposite of sleep, which I talked about in the last video, where that was OI plus DI, that was organizing for oneself. So sleep and play are two sides of the same coin. They're opposite each other, opposite sides of a coin. Okay, so what is play exactly? Okay, and like I said, it's the gathering, OE, plus the tribe, DE, when those two human needs are being conjoined together. Play is expending energy for the tribe before processing and preserving energy for the self. And play is responsible for getting things done while learning from the tribe. Or could be just gathering chaos with a tribe. It's kind of a learn as you go approach as opposed to sleep, where it kind of wants to know what it's getting itself into before doing something. So what are some of the misunderstandings about play? So first of all, those with savior play love socializing and interacting with others. Not necessarily. Now, it's true that they often feel responsible for doing that because they're responsible for gathering for the tribe. And typically that can take the form of social interaction. They might feel obligated to go to that party. But they may not want to go to that party, and going to that party may cause them a lot of anxiety. So Edward Sheeran here, now he has both blast and play as saviors. So you would think that he is a highly extroverted person. But just because he has his two extroverted functions as saviors, in reality, he experiences a lot of social anxiety. And if you're in the objective personality class, Dave and Shannon did a class on him recently. I would go check it out, because, he has a lot of social anxiety issues, and yet he is savior play. Now, play does not even require social interaction. This is a myth that you have to be with other people physically to do play. And, this one's a little more counterintuitive. So let me give you a couple of examples of what I mean by that. And Natasha from the Facebook group was kind enough to give me some really good examples to kind of block bang this out. So, for example, let's say you're writing a poem and you're imagining the different ways that other people might respond to that poem. Okay, now that is play because first of all, you're imagining, different ways. Specifically, this would be like NE, like different possibilities, okay? So that's OE right there. And then how will others react? That's DE, is focused on others. So you have the OE and you have the DE working together. That's play. Second example, cooking a new recipe for someone, experimenting with new ingredients and techniques. So again, you have the tribe focus. You're focused on other people, and you're experimenting with new ingredients and techniques. That's the gather human need. So even though you may be cooking this recipe by yourself, you're not physically with somebody, or when you're writing the poem, you're doing it alone, you're still gathering and you have other people in mind. Play is always doing things and not getting tired. No, no, no. Now, it is true that people with Savior play often feel responsible for doing things, but eventually play will crash. And it often crashes hard, because people don't have an unlimited amount of energy. And it's not unusual for people with Savior play to actually think that they're Savior sleep, because they may say, oh, I'm so tired, but they don't realize how much energy they've already expended. So yes, those are some of the common misunderstandings about play. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications. Bye-bye.